Hi guys, welcome back to Swiss 500. I'm Steven and today we're gonna review and test drive the 2016 Ford Mustang. So in front of us we have the 2016 Ford Mustang Convertible with a 5-liter V8 engine, which you can't miss. It's written there. Very nice 19-inch wheels, black, which fits really nicely the dark gray color you have outside. And circling around, you can't miss, it's a Mustang, right? And you have a very nice fast back line. You have the backlights, which are typical of a Mustang. And if we have a look in front, you have this long hood, which is also typical from the Mustang. And in case you forgot you drive a Mustang, well, there's the horse here to remind it to you. So let's step in this beautiful convertible. You have the Mustang side when you step in, and as you can see we have bucket seats with electric control. So if we step in, the seats are really comfortable. And the first thing you notice on the steering wheel, that's the Mustang steering wheel with leather, where you can control everything you have in the car pretty much. So the sound system, the phone, the cruise control and the distance control when you have a car in front of you, and the computer that you have here. Here is the dashboard, and if you click you can control all the different elements on this small screen. I'm gonna stop here. You have the track application, I'll come back to it later. That's very nice. You have stitches for the leather on the dashboard. This car is equipped with the custom pack, and all these elements like the stitches are coming with this custom pack. You have the navigation system, which is included. You also have what we're gonna see in a few seconds. If I click here, you notice it's a touch screen. You can control the seats, and the seats are with air condition. That's really nice. So if we focus for a second on this big screen, you can control the phone, you can control the navigation system, you can control the sound system, the radio, and as I just mentioned, the seats. We have today an automated gearbox. You can order a 6-speed manual if you wish. I think when you have the convertible, the automated one is a nice, is probably the best choice. You have the engine start button. You have the signal in case of a problem. Here it's for the traction control. So if I push it, you see on the computer screen it says that the traction is off. I'm gonna put it back. You can also control the sensitivity of your steering wheel. So let's push here, it's normal, then you can go to sport, and then you can go to comfort. For the moment I'm gonna put it back to normal. And you have the driving mode. The driving mode is, if you want, you start, you are in normal, you can go to sport plus, you can go to racetrack with an helmet, that's nice, and with a mode for the snow and the rain. You have very nice little details in this car, such as the Mustang sign. I'm not sure here you can see it better. Since 1964, yes. And you also have the mirrors, which are telling you that there is a car on the side or not. We'll see it when we'll be driving. And it's a convertible, so you can open the roof. Let's do that. It's electric, so you push, windows are going down. I stop here because what I need to do is push the hand back, and there we go. And it's pretty quick. And it's time to actually speak about the seats in the back. Unfortunately, as you can see here, there is not a lot of room for legs, so you're not gonna travel long distance in the back seats. It's perfect for you kids, and as we've seen or as we're gonna see, the trunk is rather big. You can fit luggage for your family. So it's a very nice car. The finish of the car is also quite nice. Okay, it's not at the German standard yet. You have plastics such as the one here on the main console, which is not the best quality, but it's nice. It's nice. Significantly, American cars in that regard have significantly improved. And maybe the small little detail, that's the first time I see in a car that you can put a SD card, and you have a USB port as well. So no, it's a very nice car. Let's have a look to the trunk. Actually, it's not that bad. It's even very good. You can put one large suitcase plus 1 or 2 cabin luggage. So for a convertible, it's really good. Well done, Ford. So what do we have under the bonnet? We have a 5-liter V8 delivering 418 horsepower and 525 Newton meters of torque. And actually, the consumptions is really not that bad. For a V8, believe it or not, for a mixed usage, the consumption is only 13.5 liter. Yes, only 13.5 liter. If you decide to pick up the EcoBoost engine, which delivers 314 horsepower and 434 Newton meters of torque, then the consumptions drop to 8 liters. Really not bad. So how is it to drive? The rear-wheel drive chassis is eager to attack corners while enabling a smooth ride when cruising. At 3,948 pounds or 1,800 kilo, this convertible is not a lightweight, but compared to competitors, it's not heavier. That said, it's quite enjoyable in the twisties thanks to a communicative steering, a forgiving chassis, and its flat cornering ability with very little understeer. The car is nimble for a heavy weight. With 53% of the mass sitting atop the front wheels, its weight distribution actually gets closer to the magic 50-50 mark than the Coupe, which carries 54% of its heft-top front. The brakes yank the car down quickly with linear pedal feel. Shifting up or down, there is a small time lag, but bear in mind it's not a dual clutch. Overall, it's a nice car to push. As a conclusion, I would say the Mustang is a nice pony to have in its garage, and for Europeans, it's a good option for whoever looks after a different and exotic ride. Thanks for watching.